I started off riding when I was a little kid. You know, my family got into snowmobiling, and from there, you know, it just kind of blossomed. I mean, it started off, I was just a little squirt, and I was sitting in front of my dad, hanging on the handlebars, and my dad's like, "Here, you want to try?" So then I'd grab on, and you know, I'm about 5, 6 years old, and we took off for a little while, and before long, you know, I got my own snowmobile, and I just ride as a family, and from there it turned into, you know, some racing, and eventually, you know, now it's running all over the country, doing events and doing different things. I think probably the year that I feel like I felt like I broke through and was like, I'm going to be able to make a career out of this, was probably in 2002. It was my last year in the semi-pro class, and I went out there and I was doing really well. I was winning races, and from there, you know, I was talking with Polaris, and they were talking about, you know, signing me on to the factory team for the following year, and then the following year I turned pro, and even then I was still, you know, I still wasn't really felt like, wow, I'm doing awesome. I was a young pro and trying to find my way, and as we went on, you know, things started falling into place. My goals moving forward are basically, I just want to try to continue on in the sport of snowmobiling. You know, that's what I've been passionate about for the last, you know, 20 years or whatever, and I just want to just stay involved. I mean, that was one of the reasons why we started the team, was to continue on after. I really like working with the younger riders and teaching them different things with training, with riding, with their careers, things that I had to learn the hard way. And it's fun to kind of take them and go, hey, if you do it this way, you don't have to go through a broken leg, or you just kind of hurdle over a speed bump. And that's what I really enjoy. So hopefully we continue on with the team, and you know, I've got some other things that we're working on, and that's kind of the goal, is to work myself into a position where I can continue on with snowmobiling for the rest of my life.